Guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share a fun Valentine's Day read aloud with you of the story Snow Valentines. Snow Valentines was written in the year 2000 by Karen Gray Ruelle, and it's a really fun story that I can't wait to share with you. If you're ready, so am I. Here we go. Snow Valentines. I'll get a little closer so you can see that this is a snow story about kitties. Chapter 1. The Best Hugs and Pictures. Harry's mother gave the best hugs in the world. She gave hello hugs, she gave goodbye hugs, she gave thank you hugs. When Harry was happy, she gave him happy hugs. When Emily was sad, she gave her extra happy hugs to cheer her up. Harry's mother's hugs were the best. Now, how many of you think your mom gives the best hugs? I think my mom does. But Harry's mom seems to know when to give all the right types of hugs. Harry's father drew the best pictures in the world. He drew pictures on napkins. He drew pictures on letters. He drew pictures for Harry and Emily for their birthdays. When Emily was silly, he drew her silly pictures. He even drew pictures and put them in Harry's lunchbox. Harry's father's pictures were the best. So I know some of my students have little notes in their lunchboxes, but I've never seen a picture. And it says, "To Harry, love, Dad." So Harry's got some very talented parents. His mom gives the best hugs. His dad makes the best pictures. Now it was February. Valentine's Day was in 2 weeks. Harry knew his mother would give Valentine's Day hugs. Harry knew his father would draw Valentine's Day pictures. Harry knew they would be the best hugs and the best pictures. Harry wanted to give his mother and father a Valentine too. He asked Emily, "What can we do for Valentine's Day?" We can cut out red paper hearts," said Emily. Harry shook his head. Everyone cuts out red paper hearts. So Valentine's Day is coming, and they're trying to plan the best Valentines because they know their parents are going to give some pretty amazing Valentine hugs and pictures. But they haven't found just the right special thing quite yet. "Well, we could write 'I love you' on a card," said Emily. "Ugh, everyone writes 'I love you' on a card. I want it to be something no one else will do. I want something just from me." "And from me too," said Emily. "Yes, and from you too," said Harry. So they're still looking for just the right thing. Chapter 2. Awful, horrible, yucky Valentines. Well, that doesn't sound promising, does it? I would like to see beautiful, fancy, sweet Valentines. But no, these ones are horrible and awful and bad and yucky. Harry and Emily thought about Valentines. They thought and thought. "I know," said Emily. "Let's make up a Valentine's Day dance." Harry and Emily went upstairs. They shut the door. Oh, so they're getting creative, maybe a dance. "We can start like this," said Emily. She jumped up and down 3 times. "Then we can do this," she said, and she stomped her feet. She waved her arms around. "They will like this dance," said Emily. Harry and Emily practiced together. They stomped their feet. They waved their arms around. "Now we have to spin," said Emily. They both spun until they were dizzy. They fell down. "They will like this dance," said Harry. Then there was a knock on the door. "What's all that awful thumping?" asked their mother. Dun, dun, dun. Have you ever been having fun with your brother or sister and then it gets a little loud and mom or dad has to come and knock on the door? What's going on in there? And they're just laughing and rolling around on the floor. They know what all the noise is about. I know, said Harry. Let's make up a Valentine's Day song instead. It can start like this. Harry started to sing a Valentine's Day song. He sang in a loud voice. Emily sang too. They sang and they sang. The song got louder and louder. I think they will really like this song, said Emily. After 10 verses, there was a knock on the door. What is all that horrible noise? Asked their father. Uh-oh. They thought they had a beautiful 10-verse song, and Dad thinks it's a horrible noise. I know, said Emily. Let's make a Valentine's Day dessert. Oh, I think they will really like that, said Harry. They went into the kitchen. Their mother was making dinner. Mom, may we please have the applesauce, said Harry. And the peanut butter, said Emily. And the marshmallows, said Harry. Yuck, said their mother. I hope you aren't going to mix them all together. Never mind, said Harry and Emily together. I don't know if that sounds terrible. Applesauce and peanut butter and marshmallows. I like all of those things. But I wonder if Mom is right. Is it all yuck when it's together? Who knows? But they decided to not do that. So now we've heard the awful with the noise, the terrible with the sound, and the yuck with the dessert. What next? Chapter 3, Snow Day. It was the day before Valentine's Day. Harry woke up early. He looked out the window. Look, he shouted to Emily, look at the snow. There's no school today, said their mother. It's a snow day. Hooray, shouted Harry and Emily. So, I know that feeling when you look out and there's snow and you might get to stay home and you get to go outside and play. Harry and Emily played in the snow all day long. They made a snowman, they made a snow woman, they made a whole snow family. They even made snow pets. After lunch, they made a snow house for their snow family. It looked like a snow fort. They filled it with snowballs. They're enjoying that snow. They're making little cat angels. They made a whole snow family, including pets. Look at that snow dog. And even a snow house filled with snowballs. Then they had a big snowball fight with the snow family. Harry and Emily won. It was getting dark. Harry and Emily came inside. You two make the best snow people, said their mother. Well, that's true, said their father. I've never seen a better snowman. Did you hear that? The best snow people ever. But they've already knocked all their snow people down. What could they do? At bedtime, Harry remembered about Valentine's Day. Oh no, he said to Emily. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. We still don't have a Valentine. Maybe we could dream an idea, said Emily. Their mother tucked them in. She gave them goodnight kisses. Harry's father said goodnight too. Then it was quiet. What will we do? Whispered Harry. So it's late, and they had so much fun playing that they forgot about Valentine's Day, and they were really worried about it. Chapter 4, The Very Best Valentines. Ooh. All night it snowed and it snowed. All night Harry and Emily dreamed of Valentines. The next morning there was a lot of new snow. Another snow day, said Harry. He jumped out of bed. It was very early. Emily, wake up, he said. Look at all the snow. Emily looked outside, but she was not happy. Today is Valentine's Day. We have no Valentines, she said sadly. All we have is snow. Harry looked at Emily. That's it, he said. They put on their hats and scarves and they ran out into the new snow. So what do you think they're going to do? Well, I guess since it's called Snow Valentines, that's a pretty good hint. Good readers, think about the titles. They made great big snow hearts. They drew hearts in the snow. They wrote, I love you in the snow. By the time they finished, breakfast was ready. So look at all these hearts. They used some sticks. They wrote in the snow. They made some big snow hearts like snowballs. A snowman holding a heart. They used their scarves and some twigs. And it looks like even this little squirrel decided to come help make a nut heart. And now breakfast is ready. Look outside! Look outside! Harry and Emily said. Happy Valentine's Day! Harry's father looked outside. Snow Valentines, he said. They are so wonderful. Thank you. He smiled at Harry and Emily. Happy Valentine's Day, he said. He gave them each a beautiful Valentine's Day picture. Let's get up close. Harry's has a nice heart and a picture inside that says, Love, Dad. And Emily's has like a Pegasus kitty with a bow and arrow. So cool. The best. Harry's mother looked outside. Oh, you two made the best snow valentines in the world. Happy Valentine's Day, she said. And she gave them each a great big Valentine's Day hug. Because remember, Mom gives the best hugs in the world. And after breakfast, Harry and Emily and their mother and their father went outside. All together, they made a snow fort, and they had the best Valentine's Day snowball fight ever. The end. You can see they've named it Fort Valentine, and they had a lot of fun together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the story, Snow Valentines, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. And happy Valentine's Day. If you're not a supporter yet, please click that subscribe button down there at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. And happy Valentine's Day. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.